Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading for mid-September to mid-October. Reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And as always, let me remind you that time is fluid. So whenever you find this reading is the best time for you to view it, you'll probably connect with it the best. And then hopefully you can connect with the whole reading. Maybe you can connect with part of it, maybe only just a little bit of it. But I hope you can take something away with you and find it helpful, useful. So, Spirit, let us know what you've got to say to our lovely Libra friends. And that is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And the first card we have out is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So here we see a guy who has worked hard, he's toiled, he's put everything he's got into growing a situation. Okay, he's put everything, energy, love, time, commitment, kindness, sensitivity, as well as real kind of roll up your sleeves type attitude. And he's taking a short rest, which is what I believe you're doing, Libra. I believe you're taking like a little look-see into what you've achieved so far, what you've built up so far. And some of you may be asking yourselves, was it worth it? Is it worth it? And because it's come in reversed, perhaps you've come to the realization that is there a point to putting more effort in now? Maybe you should just stop, and you might find that more comes in anyway without you even trying, that you get more results from the efforts that you put in earlier. Working hard. You've tried to, if you like, tidy up all the effort you've put in. So you're trying to put your ducks in a row in a way. But yeah, you've put in so much effort. You're willing to work harder in the future. You don't want to see your efforts wasted. And so you're not going to give in to feelings of sort of being unsure. You're not going to give in to feelings of being a victim. You're not going to allow all that sort of negativity to spoil your hard work. I don't think so, no. Libra, you may be connected to an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Or you may be with a partner who displays a lot of those attributes of an earth sign. But it feels to me like with all the effort you've put in, you're now looking for the warmth. You're now looking and hoping that your partner will have appreciated all that you've done in the past. And you're tired, like a lot of us. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. And so I feel lots of messages going back and forth in a relationship situation, and it feels in a way quite hard work. Like I said, you've put in a hell of a lot of effort. So the relationship itself feels hard work, and it feels like, yeah, you are willing to put more effort in the future, but you need something more solid. You need something more dependable, I think, from a partner. You may have felt a little bit trapped recently. You may also, in fact, be working for somebody who you can never please. They may have actually let you down. I think, yeah, they may have let you down. Partner or boss, someone you work with, it's one or the other, I feel. If it's a work situation, then if it's a work situation, I was going to say you're likeliest to move on. And the the Ace of Pentacles suggests that there really is a new situation approaching you. You could be jumping into a new job. You could be jumping into a relationship with both feet and wanting to have that commitment. You may be also looking to alter your circumstances. Yeah, but alter your circumstances in quite a drastic way. You know, change. You want out. Here are the arrows of love. So some of your efforts will be paying off. You should be seeing that in the next 8 weeks or so. That no, you didn't waste your time. It was all worth it. You got it right in the first place. Others of you will think, what a waste of time. I wish I'd never met that person. I wish I'd never worked for that boss. I wish that I'd never put in hard work. But yet you're willing to put in hard work. You are. But I think it's more on your terms this time round. Some of you may be going into self-employment, or it could be the other way around, and that is that some of you Libras are coming out of self-employment and actually being re-employed, but as an employee. But that's only for a handful of you. I think the majority are looking, what can we do on a self-employed basis in this new reset. However, you've got the devil, Libra, under working for yourself, or maybe you're working in a job where it requires that you spend a lot of time in your own headspace, even though you might be working with colleagues around you, but still you have to be quite blinkered, and therefore you're alone in a sense. You may be asking yourselves, what am I building on? Have I built my foundations on something good and solid? Do I like the direction that I'm taking? Do I like the company I'm working for? Do I believe in the field I'm working in? There are kind of moral questions, I think, that you're coming up against, Libra. Ah, gosh, okay, so we've got the world. So many people are getting the world at the moment. It's closing off one phase of life and moving into a new phase. And so that's kind of like reconfirming the Ace of Pentacles, you're kind of completing a section of your life. You will be traveling in the future, Libra, by the way. I think some of you will be traveling as soon as you can. Some of you may have already travelled, had a holiday, change of scene. It looks like you want to get away into the cleaner air so that you can think about the future. And we've got the Three of Wands. It comes under Judgment and the Ten of Swords. So here's saying that you're kind of at this crossroads. You're seeing things more or less for how they are and your part in it. And don't think you want to go backwards with the future. It doesn't look like you want more of the same. It's like you do want change. So if you're working for yourself, been trying to work for yourself, or you are planning to work for yourself, then I'm feeling like you're taking yourself in the best direction, quite honestly, because right now there is opportunity around us. It's hard for most of us to see, but there are creative people around, and Libra, you may be just tapping into a bit more of your creative side right now and want to put relationship hassles to one side as you strengthen your own self-confidence and commitment to yourself, actually, or to what you want to do, be it work project, group you want to join, maybe you want to influence, whatever it is. You're taking up the gauntlet. What comes as a small idea, I think, will become more meaningful to you as the coming weeks go by. And we have that fresh beginning under the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So something here is saying that you have to walk away to have that, in order to have that new beginning, and it's coming in the future. The future is walking you towards love. Watch out for a big message of coming your way. Somebody's declaring how they feel, and somebody's walking away from someone's walking away from their mind being too somebody's walking away from people that are filling their minds with junk, because that's what it feels like. They're leaving the junk behind so that they can go to the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. I think you've got a little surprise in store, Libra, and it's coming your way quite soon. Relationship, I think it's a new level of awareness for you. I'm feeling actually one or two of you Libras might have been caught up with the loss of a baby, possibly a pregnancy that wasn't carried full term, and you've just needed to shut down your emotions. Now you're starting to re-emerge from that sadness. So you've got a new lease of life. Not that you're forgetting that there once could have been a baby. You're not forgetting the soul, the spirit of it. It's your baby. But I think there's a remembrance here for some of you. And spirit is remembering. If you're dealing with capital gains tax, I'm hearing you need to review that again. Are you sure about the figures, or something not being included maybe? Got kidney problems here for some of you, Libra. You might be wise to cover up your kidney area and keep it warm, because one or two of you look like you've got delicate health when it comes to your kidneys. One of the main things that stands out here, actually, Libra, is you're doing your best. And that's all you can do. So you're walking towards quite major changes, actually, I think, over the next month or two. Okay, there's also a sense of a ring here, a wedding ring. And the ring is up for grabs. So I think some of you are really actually quite involved with a partner who's outside your marriage, who's looking outside of your marriage. Maybe putting the ring in a pocket. And you could be feeling quite trapped and not know why. You're feeling that sense of something's wrong, but you just don't know why. Could be quite uncomfortable, the feeling at home. So, Libra, look after yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. If you're dealing with a very cold partner, it's not going to suit you. Be careful, because there is a level here of attachment that feels a bit greater than is healthy. So there could be a toxic sort of attachment where one person goes, then comes back, goes, comes back. The other person is accepting, having to live with the person leaving, only to come back. It's not going to balance you out, Libra. You're not going to be happy in that or thrive in that kind of situation. So you are doing you. You're doing you, and you're doing the best you can by you. And it feels like the first attention that you're giving is to your work situation. I think you want a secure foundation for your work, and then I think you'll deal with the relationship side of things. I feel you want to have to know that you've got your feet firmly on the ground, that you're building on real foundations, not pipe dreams. if one or two of you are connected to policemen or the police in some way, I'm seeing spray connected to the police. Are you thinking about going to protest, perhaps, Libra? Because we know that Libras are always looking for balance and fairness, fighting the corner of justice. Just be careful if you guys are planning to protest anywhere on the planet, because you may be coming in for some unpleasant spray, something that's sprayed on you. Okay, Libra, I think that's it. That's what I've got for you today. I hope you find that helpful, and I will catch up with you in another 2 or 3 weeks' time. But for now, all the very best over the coming weeks. Bye.